Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Now ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Football. This return starts at the 5. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Ooh, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, it definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
On first down, they're going to start out with A-Chan. He's got a gain of 6 there. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 4. This finds Everett complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Receiver in motion, headed right. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Listen up. 21G, 21G.
From the 34. Big man showing up the yards. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan. And here we go. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. And you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. That's caught for the first. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectiveness.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Hand off to the back. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts finish up their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Collins there to grab it.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Man in motion, out of the slot. 2nd down carry for Achane. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, now Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Tua now from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And this one does not go far. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They have it 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On target to Downs. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. They motion the tight end over. From the gun, Taylor. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Richardson on 3rd. This one finds Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. To throw, Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, Bobcat.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And they bring him down around the 34. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
First down, and they go right back to him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
Here's a give. Fullback headed up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. Third down coming.
Set up. Hut.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts. Looking at 1st and 5.
Set.
They give to Taylor, right side. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Straight. Straight.
They'll try and punch it in. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Set. Ready. Check smash. Check smash. Go.
They'll try it with him again. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st down, here's Tua. Hits his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Vaughn there to grab it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Tua again. Rookie. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. Achan reels it in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, go, Lee, go!
Plowing up the middle. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Quick pass, right side, complete.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set, first and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achan. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Blitz coming, Tua. Escapes out to the left. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Here's Tua. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He throws a bullet to the set. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way Touchdown, Indy! The Colts now lead by 10. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. They've got first down from the 31. Wright running out of the gun. He breaks the tackle, and he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Juju Brents with a stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Tua off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught for the first. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Come on, two. Go left side.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. This finds Everett complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
That's it.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Finds his fullback. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, do you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. Do you have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Putting the tight end in motion. Quick throw left side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Running forward, it's Achane. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
21G.
Tua now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not the way I imagine it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted, so a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2. Escapes the pocket. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, sack. Check, Panther.
Taylor now up the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now a give on the counter. And he drives it up past the 45. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts with a 5-point lead. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for him. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. To throw. Able to find Achane. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now to throw. Finding Vaughn. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Here he is to throw. That's going to be caught by Everett. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Looking to throw it. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their first win of the season. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.